Hi, I'm Jack from Corpus, and you're listening to Collision on Voice FM.
99.9 Voice FM. This is Collision. On the phone right now, I've got Jack from Corpus. Hi, Jack.
Hello, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Are you somewhere warm and cosy tonight?
No, I'm not actually. I just went out to dinner and now I'm sitting in a gutter. And it's cold for the first time in a long time.
Funny I asked you that because I remember the first time we ever spoke, you were hiding in a doorway trying to keep out of the wind in Melbourne.
This is becoming a trend. Interviews in very awkward places.
Yeah, sitting in gutters and doorways.
Trying to avoid noise.
Life on the road. But you're not on the road right now. You're at home right now.
Yeah, no, we're just at home.
So, what's this tour you've got coming up for?
Basically, we've been writing for about, I think it must be about a year now. We've been kind of avoiding playing shows and just writing, and we got to the end of that, and we're about to start recording, so we're nearly at the end of the writing process. And we just got real tired of not touring and not seeing our friends in other states. So we just fuck it. Oh, sorry. We should just go, yeah.
It's all right, I'll edit that bit out.
Okay, good. So we just got tired of cabin fever, of sitting in a garage all day writing, and thought we should get out on the road.
Yeah, because you have been quiet for quite a while, and we were talking about your music just before we came to air, and it has been a while since I've gotten something new off you. So you're going to be road testing the music you've been writing?
I hope so. We work in a weird way where we write all the music. All the music is done, but we've still got to finish all the vocals for it, and that generally is how it goes. That's why we don't generally road test our music before we finish it, because the vocals are blasting. But the intention is to get a couple of new songs done in time. So, yeah.
Well, I don't know if everybody knows that Corpus, you're actually a two-piece band.
Yes, we are.
When you're recording, is it still only ever the two of you, or do you get session players in for certain bits, or?
No, totally just the two of us. Sometimes we'll put a little bit of, I don't know. No, I don't think, actually, we haven't used any other instrumentation for the past few releases, so yeah, it's just us.
Right, and I can't remember, are you the drummer?
Yes, I'm the drummer.
I'm trying to remember last time we spoke, were you starting to do more singing?
Yeah, probably, and I think for the past 2 or 3 releases, it's been a lot more probably closer to 50-50 vocals. Oh, no, that's probably not true. A bit less for me, but yeah.
And how about then the new one? Is that going to be 50-50 still, or you taking over slowly?
So. No, I'm definitely not taking over. But somewhere near 50-50 would be nice. I really like, personally, singing and playing drums. I don't know, it's a bit more challenging that way.
See, now I'm trying to figure out actually which ones you sing and which ones Kieran sings.
Yeah, I hear that a bit.
So, I Plan to Starve on You and Divine Divinity, who's singing those?
That is, I Plan to Starve on You is probably the only song that's entirely Kieran, I think.
Uh-huh.
And Divine Divinity, I do a bit of the chorus, the more melodic bit of the chorus.
Right.
Anything that sounds a bit more whiny. Whiny and cryy and sad.
That's because you're always out in the cold.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Well, then We Ache Together, is that your track?
No. I can't even remember off the top of my head. It's mostly Kieran, I think.
What about then writing the lyrics and that? Who writes the lyrics?
Lately I think it started off when it was kind of, we would just bounce off each other, and Kieran would ultimately kind of put both of our ideas together. But in sort of more recent releases, it's been just kind of writing bits and pieces each, and then kind of picking whose part is better, sort of, in a way.
Yeah. But you guys
trying to follow a similar motif, sort of as conceptually following a similar motif, but then ultimately there's 2 different ideas in a lot of songs, I think, to some extent.
Yeah, I haven't actually managed to catch you live yet, but you guys put on a pretty crazy live show, don't you?
It's a bit intense.
A bit intense.
And generally throwing up by the end of the show most nights.
All right. Well, when are you going to come to Ballarat? I've got a bucket for you.
I'd love to. We just no, it hasn't come up yet. The opportunity hasn't been there, but we do need to definitely make a proper effort to get out there.
Well, I think your show would go down really well in Ballarat. So if there's any crazy, punky, angsty Ballarat bands listening who want to do a gig with Corpus, get onto them.
Yeah, send us an email. Do it.
And you are actually, as part of the tour, well, the 9th of April, you're at home in Sydney with Maids at the Captain Cook Hotel. And then the following weekend on Friday, you're doing Wrangler Studios, and I'm guessing that's an all-ages gig in the afternoon?
I actually don't know, to be honest. Sorry. It sounds like it would be an all-ages show. It's part of the Sad by Sad West tour. It's going to be amazing with Hannah Band and a whole bunch of other really great sad bands.
So Sad by Sad West is a festival?
Yeah, it's kind of just a DIY-esque festival full of bands that are, I guess, on the emo side of things or just generally play miserable music.
So then that's happening Friday would be the all-ages show at Wrangler, and then Saturday at the Reverence is the same festival?
Yeah, that's right.
That'll be
for a slightly different lineup, but yeah.
That'll be for everyone who wants to share your bucket.
Exactly.
And then you're off to Queensland on the 21st in Fortitude Valley, and then Newcastle on the 24th with Maids again.
Yeah.
I haven't heard any new music from them for a while.
I think they just released a single the other day.
Oh, well, I'll have to get hold of it.
Yeah, worth checking out. But yeah, no, it's just a brief stint. I think we're in the studio this month, so it's going to be, in April. So it's kind of going to be like all week in the studio and then go and play shows on the weekend. So that'll be really nice.
It's okay. It is April now. You can say this month.
Is it? Yeah,
it's the 1st of April.
No, it's my sister's birthday. Yeah.
So you're going to be touring and in the studio this month?
Yeah, which is how we always end up doing things. We do nothing. Well, not nothing. We've been working hard, but everything always happens at once.
I think even I'm looking at your profile picture, which is a gig in a record store. I'm thinking a CD store, and even there you can see you guys putting a hell of a lot into it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Your profile picture on the Corpus page.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm not stalking your page, don't worry. I'll do that after the show.
Okay, cool.
No, I'll tell people that they can find you at facebook.com/Corpus Music. And you guys, and you've got your website, is that still going?
Yeah, although it's pretty out of date, to be honest.
Bandcamp
and Facebook are and Instagram as well.
Right.
Or Corpus. It was their respective extensions.
Awesome. It's always great catching up with you, and hopefully either I'll get down to Melbourne soon or you'll get to Ballarat for a show.
Definitely. We need to ASAP, I promise.
I should tell people too, this is called the Corpus Instant Gratification Tour.
Yep.
Because you needed some gratification to get back on the road.
Pretty much.
Awesome.
Some motivation to finish this album.
Well, I want to be top of the list with the new music when it comes out.
Yep.
It's always great talking to you.
You too.
Thanks. This is Corpus, and I Plan to Starve on You. And don't forget, we have Richie Ramone coming up soon. Stick around.
I found a deeper place.